Listen to my music. Which I figured out how to do stream music because I don't know how to do that. Because the stream has started, but I'm not. But oh, whoops! Now that's a spoiler for later. Ugh. I'll change weapon order soon. That's a spoiler for what is going to be happening. Also, I already showed the spoiler of another thing. I'm going to immediately go here. But you guys have already seen what the other game. You guys have already seen a game that I have on home screen. And we are able to do groups on the Switch now, which I'll show you guys about that after this game. But I'm not going to say much about anything yet. Volume is high. I'll be right there. Okay. Just making sure my stream works. It sure does. I was talking to my work boss. Oh, and might as well turn up the audio volume because while I was on negative 35 before, it was because I was recording a Mario Kart montage that will be uploaded on the 28th of April. I am speedrunning again. I said I wasn't going to do that and that I was going to go to Pokemon Legends the next time I stream, but I can't help myself since I actually got one big surprise for you all. I am speedrunning 2 games instead of 1. I'm only doing 80% in Odyssey and then I'm switching games to something that you've already seen from spoilers in the beginning of the stream. So yet again, not doing Balloon World. I will come back to doing Balloon World soon-ish. It will probably be in the next 2 months in the summertime because I'm not really. I love speedrunning a lot, so that's why I might not come back for a while yet. And the next stream I'm doing after this will be Pokemon Legends. But this is only 80%. There may be resets along with the next game. In the next game, I will show you the splits for first, and then I'll reveal something else as well. New game, I can't because the files are not deleted yet. One is, but I am going to just load the game. I hated the fact that I was so close to completing the game, and the Joy-Cons died. If you remember the last stream, the Joy-Cons died right when I opened the door to the big church building. That's why I call it the big church. I spat! When I sighed, I spat out of driplet. So I'm going to do any percent in Odyssey, and I think that there might not be any resets. I did so well, but my Joy-Cons died. So, it all depends on how well I do here. Of course, I'm going to wait until it fades to a black screen, because one time I didn't wait for that, and I paid a heavy price for that. But, I'm going to test something in the next game, seeing how comfortable it will be to use the new controller, which it should be pretty comfortable. And I also have that older controller as well. Well, of course I'm going to be on focus mode. I'm going to be in major focus mode. I don't know what that throw was. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna bonk. I'm not doing well. That's pretty much because I'm focused. Are you kidding me? I'm focused on another game, that's why I'm not doing so well. I'm not doing well at all. Now I gotta try that boost. I tried a triple jump on the hat and it didn't work. Ah! I don't think I golded. That was really bad. Got him! Yeah, I did gold. Gosh darn me. Did I make time save? No. Not that either. If I did, that would surprise me. If I managed to make a tiny bit of time save, that would surprise me, but I'm very sure I didn't. Because this scene takes 20 seconds. Or 15. It doesn't take 20 seconds. I made time save. I'm ahead. Thank goodness for that, because I was ahead last time too. I'm using Joy-Cons right now, but there will be a surprise for you guys after this run. Because for one hint, the stream is going to be pretty long. It's because I couldn't help myself. I was pretty excited to show you guys something neat. But I hope I PB first, because that will end things on a high note if the other thing does not end in a great note. Does not end in a great way. I'm rusty. It's been 3 days. It hasn't been 3 days. It's been 2. Well, you know, I keep thinking that's a skippable, but it's not. Are you kidding me? How did that not work? Thankfully, that worked. Ah, now I hope the dino skip works. I've been doing so badly so far. Along with that was bad too. Thankfully, that dive worked. That was not good at all. Got her. If I golded that would surprise me. I always say that because it's true. It will surprise me. Because that part I messed up on a lot of things, but managed to nail Dino Skip the first try, so that saved a lot of time for me nailing that first try. Because otherwise I messed up on small things such as missing a chain chomp and pretty much falling from a wall. Pretty much almost bonking. It's worse than bonking. Falling down a wall is not the best. "20 seconds! I think I golded by a long shot." Okay, it's not 20 seconds. Whatever. Maybe it is 20 seconds. I don't know. I don't think it is 20 seconds. It's not. It's 25. Estimately it's 25. I golded! My 5 seconds! I'm ahead by a long shot this time. Stop it. Stop doing your voice twice, Cappy. You're not supposed to do that. Tossed Arena shouldn't be too bad because I'm doing the Oasis first. Crossing the checkpoint. Doing Tossed Arena, Oasis, going back to Tossed Arena by Warp, and then doing the big dude after the employees only mode. I keep pressing B! Gas plan! Darn it, I missed it. I missed it by a long shot. Let's see if I can do it earlier. Nope. Ah, that's the worst time. I missed it entirely. Now I have to do that as a backup. Here comes the backup. If I can do it. Ah, screw you, Cappy. Nope, I'm not gonna do that backup either. Oh, am I? Wait, am I? I am. Backups. Where's the Oasis? I don't remember. Where's the Oasis? It's right there. Did I still get it? Nope. Oh well. I'm gonna walk back to the Tossed Arena village. Ah, that miss though. That was a major miss. Yes, I know. I know, Cappy. You say that every time I meet that. It's not very annoying. And I'm not kidding when I say it's not very annoying. Because it's true. It's not super annoying that you say every time because it's common that you do. Now I'm doing Big Dune, and then I'm going right to the other place. I just have to remember where I'm going after that. Darn it. It was right there. Top of the dune! Me hot days! Yes! First try, that's the best. That's the best thing that has ever happened. Doing that first try. Darn it, I bonked. That's fine. I would only be upset when I die against a boss. Which I haven't done that yet. Gotta cross this, but I'm going to do this first. Then this. Then go to SPEEDRUNS. Please don't die. That does not look promising, but I still made it. No, I did not. Oh, but that helped me a lot. Thank you, game, for not ruining me. Come on. Would be time save if I made that first try. Now, I died last time I did this, and that was the stream that my Joy-Cons died. What happens here? If anything, I might actually buy a moon from the shop, even though I don't want to do that. Actually, I won't do that. I missed the notes! I have to die on purpose. How did I miss a note? I've never done that badly before. What happened there? What happened there as well? I'm cringe. Oh well, screw those wings. Don't miss those notes now. Shouldn't be that hard, just go straight on. There we go, finally. I doubt I golded this. Because of the 2 deaths. Nailed it! I didn't even have to stop. Even though I've had some slight time save moments, I still don't think I managed to make it. Now what I'm doing here is going to the junkies. Now this time I'm warping to the Odyssey and not the town, because last time I warped to the town and that heavily left me behind, but now I golded. I still have time saved. That was really bad. I died twice in the ruins. The first was intentional, but the other wasn't. Golded by another 5 seconds, and I'm so far ahead now. I didn't gold last time in the stream, so I'm doing really well. Yoink lick! And I have a new strat. And the strat is pretty obvious for what I'm going to do. The new strat is, I'm not crossing that checkpoint up there. You know what I mean. If you don't, then you'll see right away. I mean, this one. Ooh, and I might as well do this too. So I don't have to do the crates. The bonk is the only price. Not doing wall clip because it's only in 1.0 and I don't have 1.0. I have version 4. You know what? I'm not gonna do Captain Toad this time. I missed Dory! I still think I managed to time save. To get time saved, but that was terrible. I still think I missed the cheap. I was very slow going in here. Yeah, I missed the cheap. I still love how I managed to nail the triple jump, even if I am not even at the point. Meaning if I'm underwater, I still managed to nail it. I bonked. Let's back up and do it again. Bonk, whatever. That bonk doesn't matter. There we go. So the only backup was Captain Toad no longer being the moon I have to get. Let's see if I can nail this guy. Nope. It's that point that I failed. I would have been able to nail that time save if I nailed every single one of those things. But instead I ended up not being the case. I still think I golded. I still think 4 minutes and 15 seconds is possible. I did say 4.5 minutes. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I didn't make 4.5, but I still think I golded. I did. This normally lasts 20 seconds, so I golded. Even if it's by 2 seconds, I managed to I've managed to find a new strat. I just have to do it. I just have to do that in a better way. I forgot to do this. I still golded somehow. I would have golded by 5 seconds if I remembered that earlier. Soiree bouquet. Remember that I'm not doing the rocket step area, even if I don't gold that. But I'm doing the shop first, and doing the seed second. Does a bunny have the moon too? Not gonna test it, because the bunny wastes time. There we go. That was the best I've ever seen. I didn't make the... whatever. I didn't make the far jump, but that don't matter none. Ah! Please, yes. Wow. I don't know how, but I've become a really professional runner now. Ha! Nope. Never mind about that. That was just a bluff in disguise. Let's see if I am right on this. I'm wrong. So it has to be something here. Yes! No! What? Okay, apparently I'm really far away from it. Optical illusion time! There we go, that was what I would have done the first time. But optical illusions tell me otherwise. Yes, I said tell me instead of make me see otherwise. But whatever. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I forgot to do flooded pipes. Dang it. Too late now. Even though I could just warp there, but it's a waste of time, so I'm just gonna do it after. I don't want to fall. I do the inside of the tower no matter how much I hate it, because if I don't do it, then I will then have to do the rocket sub area, and I don't like the rocket sub area either. Oh! The flower road! Oh, I managed to save myself. Don't know how. I don't know how I saved myself there. That surprised even me. If it surprised you guys, it even surprised me. Okay, I'm facing the direction. So, am I good? Nope, I'm not. But I still managed to make it without falling off. Not bad at all. I don't know what happened there. Cappy just failed. Oh no! I thought I was able to do it. Screw it. That was the worst fight ever. Now I'm gonna warp to that checkpoint that I crossed and do flooded pipes first. That was bad. Really bad. Warp here, do flooded pipes, and then do the tanks. Haha, got it. Darn it, I can't even swim when I do that dive. Remember, you can't go up and you ground pound underwater. It's physics in this game that I don't hate. At least it's not as bad as other games. Ow. Wee. Oh, yeah. And I am doing love. Darn it. Got hit. That should work. I always bonk there, there's no avoiding it. I golded again. I did really well there. Let's just say I did that on purpose because of the last gold. Even though it wouldn't have mattered too much, but I'm just gonna pretend I did that on purpose. Even though that wasn't purposeful. My angles just sucks. Almost 9.5 minutes. That makes me think 9 minutes and 15 seconds is... 9 minutes is possible. Exacto 9 minutes. But now comes the first battle of Bowser. And last time it was so cool for how it worked. I didn't even have to do any backups the last time. But this one will tell me otherwise, I'm very sure. Just gonna do this, and then gonna fight him. Yeah! Oh, that didn't work. There we go. It was doing pretty well, and this time he landed forward. Darn it. You can't be serious. How was that the worst? That was as bad as the last few streams. I got time saved, but I would have golded by a big amount. Well, whatever. At least I'm still ahead. At least I still have a big boost of time. That's my best possible time. Ah! Don't pay attention to time, pay attention to your game. My best possible time is 1 hour and 43 minutes in an estimate and not by seconds. Triple jumps didn't work. Whatever. There we go. Alright, so I'm able to buy a moon. I'm doing the safe route by going on top of this first and then getting a moon. Then I'm buying a moon, then I'm soaring to the next. Being very careful when I press A. Get this checkpoint that I thought I had before, but I didn't. I'll just look for it while gliding. I always lose track of where it is. Doesn't matter how many times. I always lose track of it. I always don't know where it is. Time to scare Klepto. Not doing Captain Toad just yet. Might as well do Captain Toad now. Got him! gonna scare Klepto again. This is not as much of a time waster as it was before. What? There we go. I didn't get that at first about why he wasn't flying off. There we go. Somehow I thought my time was 3 minutes and 58 seconds. I golded again. I'm insane. This run has been insane so far. And yeah, just making sure I was pressing plus and I can't skip it. Got it. A minute and 50. I mean, a minute and a half. I don't know why I thought it was a minute and 50. I'm almost exactly 5 minutes. I have a slight idea for what to do here. That would probably help me. But it won't work. It's worth a try, but I'm very sure it won't work. Darn it! That was not it. That was not the plan. I don't know how I recovered. Okay, so yeah. Don't know how to. Ooh, I see it. No, I don't see it. That was obstacle illusion again. Freaking hate them. What I thought I could do was go on that ceiling that has the girder sandwich moon on it, but that was not the case. I don't know how you get the girder sandwich moon before you, because I did it one time, but I don't remember how. Nailed it. Darn it. Okay, at least that bonk didn't price me so hard. I know what I said, and I meant it. I love how it also recovers your cap bounce strat as well. Like when you cap bounce and then get the moon, it recovers your cap bounce then. Nailed that. I thought that would work. Screw it. Aha! I tried something that I shouldn't have done. Should not have tried it. Which now it will work because I climbed up higher. I should not have tried that. I thought I accidentally paused. Thank goodness I didn't though. Thank goodness I didn't accidentally pause. Come on. Thank you. There we go. I still don't get how that hurts me. Okay, I see it. Ah, I don't know how you do it. Darn it. Still got hurt. Got it. I used to do that in one, and now I just can't figure out how I did it. Got it. Should have done the dive. Now I'm remembering to do the girder in the beginning. And I saw the sub areas before, I just hope I remember where they are. Didn't know where it was for a moment. I'll just go this way first because of this. Why do I always think it's in this area, but it's in the 2D area? I never think it's not in the 2 area. Like, yeah, I never think it's in the 2 area. I mean, and I meant to say 3D, not 2D. Gonna do the slots. I bonked, and then I climbed the pole. Even though I hate these slots, I'm doing them anyway. There we go. Finally, I got that right. See if I can go up there and see what's up there. Oh, that's just a seed. What was I thinking? something up at the ceiling part though. There has to be a moon somewhere up here. There's no way that they added this just for show. There has to be a moon somewhere. I have not found a single moon yet. I'm not golding this. I thought I would find moons on those rooftops. There's the sewer thing I've been looking for a lot. Somehow I forgot that I didn't. Somehow I forgot I didn't get the pieces of those moons. Won't be that hard getting out. Darn it. Whatever. Before I get that moon, I'm going out here. Got that. There we go. Bench friends. I already passed it, I guess. There's a sub area. Is this bullet building? I forgot. Yeah, it is. Good. I like this area. I didn't have the time to even turn off my commentary. Gosh darn it. All man's trash is another man's treasure. Are you kidding me? Almost done there. There's one right here. Was that the same? Oh, darn, that was the same. That was the same. My battery's low. That's the worst timing. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna have to pause this at some point. I'm gonna pause now because of the computer charger. Because the multi-moon gives me enough time to get the charger and charge it. It gives me 10 seconds. Yeah. If I say so myself. And the moon only gives me 3. Or 5. It gives me half the time as the multi-moon does. Continue. Not gonna get the drummer boy. There's the girder sandwich moon, so I guess I am going to get the guitarist. Not a guitarist. Huh. Who knew I landed exactly on that square? Go up here. Safer there. Come on. I think it's also possible to just do this. Yep. But I'm not going to do the rocket. The rocket one is longer lasting. Well, but I'm not golding this. Heh! That was fast. There was no way I golded that because of the minute time waste on me trying to find moons on rooftops that didn't exist. Every time I'm rooting in this kingdom is different every time because I can't find where I'm supposed to go. I have over a minute of time saved in that kingdom, but I'm doing very well. Snow first. What I can't wait for is seeing if Super Mario Odyssey 2 comes out. Or Super Mario Galaxy 3, and if Super Mario Galaxy 3 comes out on the Switch, I'm hoping that they do Starbits as currency this time and not as stuff that you have to collect in order to unlock a certain galaxy. It'd be part of each kind of thing. There we go. I haven't actually seen if anybody commented yet. That's something I feel bad for. I haven't seen if anybody commented on it. Whoa! I made it on top instead of having to wall slide. $72 coins, so I wouldn't have been able to buy the moon. Okay, still miss it. I don't want to fall. Darn it, I thought that dive worked. Ah! Ever since I've decided not to buy moons in the Snow Kingdom, I think I've gotten farther behind because of that. The stairway is the one with the Brutal. Thought I was not gonna land there. Oh, come on! Why's that happening? I guess I had to pick a different angle. Ah, I thought that dive worked. There may be some aggravating moments, but there are some others that are not as aggravating. I'm sorry if I didn't reply to any of your comments. If you have commented down below, I don't have 2 monitors. That's my reason. An excuse, most likely. But that's why I haven't commented. Why I don't have 2 monitors. I'm not rich, you think. I'm not a rich kid. Nailed it. But the worst thing is, I have to get 100 coins for one of the kingdoms. Still don't have 100, but I still feel like I would be able to get enough coins for luncheon, since I'm not buying any for Seaside. Not buying any moons for Seaside either. I just hope I don't die. Darn it, come on. I still golded somehow. I bonked like 5 times. Alright, now's my time to see. Nobody commented. But I still have a lot of viewers. And I thank you all for viewing this. I golded, which is great. I just didn't split. I didn't precisely split that in time. But I managed to reach some more time save. Not gonna buy any moves in Bubbling. Oh yeah. Mollusk Lincure. I'm not battling Mollusk Lincure because I'm not doing world peace. But look, I only like the name. The boss is my favorite. Not a lot of people's favorites for speedrunning, but I actually really like the boss. His theme and just how goofy the boss name is. How fancy, I should say, not goofy. Oh! I thought I dive jumped. I thought I got cap bound. That was a bit faster than my last stream. Doing 2 sub areas. Oh, got that. Because last stream I thought I could do this without doing note dash, but I do have to do notes because it's really good if I do. I think it was Jet Stream that I skipped last time. But this time I'm going to skip the story mode. Or no, I'm going to skip Captain Toad. No, I'm not. I'm not going to skip Captain Toad because he's not as much of a time waster as the story mode would be. Oh no! Oh, I made it! Oh! I made it! I thought I wasn't gonna make that. I thought it was Gunners. Ah, yeah! Gonna do the... Oh, yeah. Got the coins from Dory. Still going to do the dashing flower because it's quicker than just swimming up to these guys. But now I'm doing rocket. And then I'll do the dash again. I just hope I don't die this time. Screw it. Okay, good. I may have bonked, but I made it to the chest. Because my hope was I would have fallen. And thankfully, I have not fallen. I'm not gonna risk it. I would die if I did the risk! I never do the same thing twice. Because it's a huge waste of time. I think I still golded even though I died in the sub area. I dow! I dow! I golded at least. I know I did. If I wouldn't have died in the sub area, I would have skipped the story mode. But I'm not warping back to the Odyssey. Because surprisingly enough, I think this is quicker. Yeah, it's quicker by like a second if you just go down there. I golded by a few seconds. No time save needed for that. But I golded anyways. But I still have a bit of time saved there. I'm officially 5 minutes ahead, everyone. This is my chance to, after I skip this, then I'm going to see. I was seeing if anybody commented. Because I try to check every so often. Doing this first. Doing love. I hope I don't fail this time, because I failed last time. And I didn't, thankfully. Last stream I did that was public. I failed to do that moon. Lurking moon. Gonna get 5 moons before I go in the sub area. Getting 4 moons before the boss fight. For you guys who thought I was going to say I would have gotten 5 moons before getting to the boss fight. Filed on the salt. Got him. That was way better than in the Steam Gardens. I will get more than 10 moons up to the point of me leaving the village area. You'll see what I mean by more than 10. I'll get to 11. Ah, camera turns. I'm right on his face. I'm gonna clip that because I was right on his face. I'm only clipping it so that I can take a picture of it. Because that was funny. Whatever. If I miss it, that's no problem. No big deal about me missing it. Got it. Wah! Got it. An hour, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. That's why I just saw. Just funny times. Buy moon. It'll be my last buy. Wow, I still dunked it. I did that from a different angle and I did it. There's 11 moons. Like I said, I was going to get 11 moons. Are you kidding me? How'd that miss from that angle? Fork. It's a fork area. Ah, screw it. Might as well bonk. No bonks here. By Mr. Moon twice. I could just warp back to the fluid fields then, which I can't because I missed the checkpoint entirely, so I have to do it the long way. That's the pain of not being able to cross that checkpoint, is having to do something new. But it's not too much of a big waste. I didn't know where it was. I bonked, the Goomba can find me. I bonked again, Goomba found me! Oh! I no longer need to collect any other moon. Scroll the spiny. Got it. That was not bad. Just have to skip the lava bubble one. Alright. Got it. I golded. Very sure I golded that. No time save needed beforehand, but I golded. I Open the door. Don't need to open doors. I need to go in the Odyssey. I have to figure out what moon to skip there because I've been doing so well that I don't even need to do the magma thing. So what I think I should do is skip the pile of salt because then I would be golding by a lot more. But now comes the fight that I now don't like that much, even though I like the dragon fight a lot. But whenever I do fights I really like, because the dragon is a fun boss to fight because it is a dragon, I end up doing so badly against them. The only boss I do so well against that I like is Torque Draft. My puppy's barking and I'm screaming, and I can't do anything about it. Oh great, I just saw the coins I got. No! Nailed it. I always do that so that those blades just fall. I thought I was able to pound it. Then I didn't make it. Ha! Did it again. Got it. Doing very well. I'm pretending I don't like this boss even though I really love it. This is epic. Dang it. Yeah! Darn it, I failed that. That was really good. I managed to get exactly on the nose twice. And then the third time wouldn't have mattered too much, but that was pretty quick. And because of that, I think I golded by 5 seconds. Well, now that 5 seconds is... Well, actually, that might still be 5 seconds. I'm looking really closely. Not really closely. 3 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have enough time to deal with the ultimate pain. The ultimate pain of fighting against the Robo Brood, because Robo Brood is my least favorite speedrun boss. Nailed that. That was really quick. Really? I definitely missed that one. Let's just look at the time. Saves I have. This is the one that I have to remember. I go up first. Unless it's not this one. It's not. It's the one after that. Or I think I just missed it. Darn it! Darn it! Wow! Aha! Don't die! Don't wanna die. Yeah, there's no way I did not miss it. I don't know how I missed it, really, because apparently I just don't remember where it was. Wait, hold on, maybe I didn't miss it. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. And then I go into the Jesus statue. Easy. Darn it! I lost it. I lost it. Time slave. Lost the time slave. Now I'm just gonna be doomed to fight. I'm gonna fight Topper first because Topper has proven to be the worst out of everyone. Oh, come on! How was that not it? I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead here. That's why I did Topper first. How the heck did I not die there? I'm surprised. I didn't think I didn't die there. And now I'm doing a backup, which is getting hearts from the crates, which are right here. I did that because I feel like I'm gonna die against Harriet, even though I barely ever take damage. Don't bother getting coins. Ah! I freaking hate this boss! It's a good thing I healed. At least this is a boss that I actually hate. Because it's true, I don't like battling Harriet at all. The bosses I like from least to best is Harriet is my least favorite boss to fight. And the next one is that butler boss I can never figure out is Rango. Spirit is my second most favorite because at least he's pretty easy to predict. And Topper is my most favorite despite the fact that he is also a pretty big pain. Yeah, there was no way. I was like, there's no way I get up to that higher wall, right? There's no way. If all goes well, I don't even need to cross any checkpoints. I'm just gonna cross this one just in case. Now comes the fight that is the biggest pain. Robo Brew. Roll left. It's fine. Yeah, my angle was terrible there. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, I was so far away. What is happening? Why can't I climb on those anymore? I can't climb those anymore. I forgot how. There we go. Jeez. There we go. Crap, I missed it. Got her! I did it! That was the quickest I've ever fought it. Or not quickest, because the quickest is when I managed to get on it twice, but that was like I couldn't get on that this second phase. I don't know how I couldn't climb that. And if I gold this, that's a huge time save for later. But if I don't, then I just managed to get the time save anyways. That's just a huge time save anyways. I don't know how I couldn't climb that second phase, but I couldn't. It was just impossible until I finally did it. That's why I call this boss the most painful one in speedrunning and my least favorite boss speedrunning wise. I don't know why I thought plus was the dialogue skip. I still golded, but I still have time save, and I still think 12 minutes exactly is possible. Even though professional speedrunners make 10 minutes the possible time. Okay, apparently I did not gold. Unless I somehow did, but I doubt it. I didn't. Great. I thought it was 20 seconds. I forgot this part was not 20 seconds. Welcome to the 6-minute zone. I am now 6 minutes ahead. There's barely any time save I can do in any percent. Doesn't help me get any farther ahead. Just New Donk City and Luncheon and Bowser's and even the moon. Those are the only things I can think of that are possible for me to do. Along with just a few bonks that I had. A few unfortunate happenings. Even Seaside. Unless, well, I already did say Seaside. I'm pretty sure if I didn't, then that's one of them I need to worry about as well. It was too risky. Alright. Not capturing power bones. That's not that. Darn it. I didn't press and hold Y. I pressed and held ZL. Are you kidding me? Why does that have to be the most painful part of it? The end of the first part of the cave. If anything, I hate that phase the most. Thank you, Tank, for helping me there. I hate that part of the cave. It's the worst. I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna pound that platform. I am scared when I don't pound that switch. It just scares me. I hate you so much. That one I don't have to worry about is this path. And I just when I say that randomly that I hate them so much, that's just the area I hate. I hate the first area, I hate the end of the bonsai bill area, but I don't hate this. The end of the charging truck area with the skinny bridge and everything, that just comes to balance. There. That part is probably the easiest of the three. I like how Madame Brood's battlefield is big. Aha! Don't die! I would hate it if I die here. Why didn't I think it had 3? I thought I was able to do it. I thought I had 2 hats. My time save is gone. That would have been huge. Getting the coins I got. Getting the coins back from the time I died. The most infuriating matter. Maybe it had 2, but somehow Cappy missed 1. But now my time save is just gone. Because I can't beat Bowser in 20 seconds. That's impossible. I pretty much have bigger time save now. And I don't need to worry about the checkpoint. Yeah, it doesn't say 9. That part requires a huge boost. Oh, I forgot. I was taught that Bowser's fire hitbox is pretty much worse, and I thought it was pretty big, but it ended up being very small. Ah, there was no way to recover that hat. It was off the edge. Yeah, I have huge time save now. That's something to worry about. Are you kidding me? I managed to land in that tiny area. I don't know how I did that. Doesn't matter. If I have 1 health left, it's okay, okay. Let's see how well I do here. I know I PB'd, but that Moon Kingdom was just was pretty much worse than the last time I've managed to succeed in that kingdom, because I died against Madame Brood. I love how if I stand still, the claw swipe actually is faster. And I bet nobody knew that. That if you stand still, the claw swipe, it's actually faster. XD skip I can't do. That proves it. If you stand still, it's faster. It's a bit faster than when you move around. I'm not accurate when it comes to that. Oh, I almost died. Might as well just take the hit. Just hit me a lot. Doesn't matter. There's no way. Okay, no, I didn't. I was like, there's no way I golded that. But I did it. I PB'd by sub 145 by barely. I barely did sub 145 on that. And after the cutscene, I'm going to immediately cancel the software because of the surprise that I have in store. Because this is not the end yet. There's more to come in the focus of things. And I'm going to test out how it works. I'm going to test out if it works well for the camera, since I haven't used it in a really long time. Because using the Joy-Con and using the camera while pressing Y is a pain to do. It's possible, but it's also a very big pain. Because I would move the camera very slowly. But using any of the wireless controllers makes it more comfortable. But wired, I can't use the cursor. I always think she says enough and not no. It's funny that she just rejects them, but then she just invites Mario and she invites anyone to just come up on the Odyssey anyways. Something I just realized, because Bowser has his own airship, that makes me wonder. I honestly have wondered about this for a while. Since Bowser has his own airship, why did he want to go back on the Odyssey anyways when he has his own airship? That was planned to be for Peach's wedding, and it makes me wonder if it broke down, or if the Broodals betrayed him by leaving him, and Bowser was just stranded on the moon until finally there were beings that went to space for Bowser and let him leave. And Bowser's Fury is technically like Super Mario Odyssey in a way, since it's almost exactly the same, but the big airship crashed down on the lands. Or they landed and Bowser ended up being on a vacation, but then Bowser Jr. just tried to prank on Bowser, but it ended up being the worst. And Bowser Jr. asked Mario to help, and that's why Mario was looking at him suspiciously. So, the surprise I'll show you, since I did say what the game that I'm going to be playing is, I am going to show you guys by split. I'm going to save the layout first, or I'm going to just save the splits, since I think saving the splits would work then. I am doing Bowser's Fury. That was the surprise. But the thing is, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm doing any percent, and I most likely won't PB the first time. I'm just going to play through the game, seeing how well I can handle myself in any percent. And seeing if I can still remember, after a really long time of playing Bowser's Fury, the skips. And I'm just doing it for practice, so that in the actual run, it's for practice, but I'm still doing the run anyways. So it's technically both a practice and an actual. If I PB, that would surprise me. I haven't practiced nor played. I haven't actually played Bowser's Fury in a super long time. I haven't done it on stream for a very long time. The last ever public one was, I think, a very long time ago, almost a year ago. And the reason I've said this in the previous run, why I don't like Bowser's Fury is only for two minor reasons. One is technically not really minor, but there's another reason. And those reasons are, it's short, and Bowser Jr.'s AI is just very dumb when it comes to pointing at a certain object, and Bowser Jr. just dodges it on purpose. Or if it's not on purpose and I'm pointing at it wrong, I swear I'm not doing that, and whenever I let go, he just drifts off and avoids it. And looking at my PB, I see that it's nearly impossible for me to even get the PB here, because my best possible time is 39.5 minutes. So pretty much my biggest goal in any percent was to get sub 40 minutes, because the world record PB is under a half an hour for a PB. And pretty much that means getting all 50 cat shines and then waiting for Bowser to wake up the first time, battle him, and then in the next run he would be at his furious stage, and that would mean like the skies turn red immediately. because I managed to do that once or twice, but it's been a while, so it might take me a while to get used to the camera. And because I have the wireless controller, that is my surprise. I actually have a wireless controller now. I am going to I'm going to see how well I do first because even though it's been a while, there might I might still get it. Even though I've just gotten used to Super Mario Odyssey physics. So that's why I think it's going to take me a while to get used to Bowser's Fury physics. And it'll take a few minutes of practice to do the whole thing. Because I have to remember item slots as well. So I'm very sure the first time I do it is it's gonna be me doing it in 50 minutes, and then the next one would be a bit worse or a bit better, or a bit worse. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I do know I get six. I think I normally get 7 or 6 shines, probably 7, before the first phase. And then the second phase I get around 20. And then the other phase, I'm doing math. Technically I got 8 shines in the first, 20 something, I think it's 20 or more in the second. And then the third I get 28 or more. And then in the fourth phase, I should have every single one of them before the final phase. And that's also dependent on how the run goes. Because also, for what I know, in order to have time save for all of those, you have to delete the whole thing. Practicing reopening the file because I finally figured out what the point is of reopening the file, and the point is it resets the cycle and lets Bowser wake up quicker. But that's also a bad thing for me because that means I need to practice a lot and get a way less amount, get a time for way less. But why I haven't been doing that is just because for how many shines I've gotten, I would need to get 10 shines per phase in order for that to happen. Because they don't reopen the file after the fourth phase of Bowser's Awakening. So I'm going to controllers. I will change grip or order after I do something real quick, which is not much of a big deal. But I'm turning off my commentary. It will only take a few seconds. It didn't take me a few seconds. It took me a couple minutes. And the reason is because after I did the wood stuff, I cleansed my nostrils. That's why I call it instead of blowing my nose. Well, I don't necessarily blow my nose, but wipe it. I just call it cleanse nostril stuff. So now I'm going to be using the wireless controller. This will feel so much different. Ooh. I honestly wonder what the AGL and AGR buttons do, since now I have a really cool wireless controller, but I don't know what it does. That's something I'll look up at some point, because I doubt it's for the camera in Bowser's Fury. So it's a test to see how it works, and I'm testing myself for the comfort of using Cat Mario and such, using the camera in medium quality and medium quality speed, moderate speed. I have to remember how I use the camera, because that's another thing. Man, it's been so long. I haven't played this game in a really long time. And that's just because I want to love the game again. Okay, it works. I still managed to do that. Now... my next test is... yeah. My next test, I have to do it again, is when I go on Plessy, I have to go near a shore of water for him to leap up again, because I want to see... I'm gonna leap up on Plessy and then just do this. But now I leap up on Plessy and do it while pressing and holding Y. Okay, so the vector jump works very well. Don't look at Plessy, because then he will show up somewhere else. Of course, he show up on that shoreline. Man, it's been way too long. And then this would be where the moon would be. I guess now I'm just gonna do a test run. So glad the home and picture buttons are in the bottom, because my last wired controller, which is the Mario one, just like this one is a Mario one, but it's way different. Its plus and minus buttons were where the home button and picture button were, and the home and picture was where the plus and minus ones were. So the main fact is, save files. I'm actually curious. What? Okay, so they don't do anything here. They don't do anything here. I gotta figure out what this back button is. That's something I'm just going to figure out at some point, because I don't know. But now, wait, now I have to remember it's... oh, L is reset. L is reset cursor. Now I remember. Now comes the part of enraging parts, which is starting over the run from scratch I am not gonna like this at all. Oh, whoops. Ah! No, I'm not gonna cancel. I forgot to start it. Exit. Doing new game again. How the heck was my commentary off? I thought I turned it back on. Now I'm just a big idiot. I was back for a while, you could tell that I was back, but apparently I thought my commentary was on. One more time. Alright, let's see if this works now. See if I can work this now. My vector jumps aren't too bad. My word. I still did really well despite the fact that I haven't played this in a really long time. Darn it. I forgot, pressing B here doesn't work. Darn it, my vector jumps aren't working! Oh no! Darn it, I'm not used to pressing R instead of ZR. I'm not used to pressing R. Backup bell. Man, it's been forever. Thank you for not missing that. Also, thank you for not missing that. Not over yet, though. I'm surprised I'm doing so well. I thought I'd be messing up like crazy, but I'm back to being like the sort of average speedrunner. Darn it, there's my average, not giving me any favors. I should have practiced this more. Still worked though. If it didn't work any more than twice, then I would have had to resort to not collecting those mini shines. Yeah, he missed it like an idiot. Ah! I said I wasn't going to reset! But when I miss that, I have to. When I miss that, I have to. When I was doing so well, missing that is a heavy it's like a heavy reset. Alright. At least that part is not too bad. I just don't know how I'm able to manage getting the exacto 42nd. Alright, there we go. At least I got that down. Darn it. There's my mess up that I was expecting the first time. How did he miss that? How would you miss that? You never miss that. I pointed right at it and he just dodged it. Like as soon as I turn it off, it's like he immediately dodges it like an idiot. That's what I don't like about Bowser's Fury. Like as soon as I turn off my cursor, he drifts off. Thank you. I thought he somehow missed it, but he didn't. I'll try to keep my chill. I will try to keep my chill when it comes to this game, but this game is known for making me the angriest, even though it's also the shortest game I've ever played, the shortest Mario game. I always scratch that Goomba for good luck. And remember to always fail that. Okay, I'm not doing the midi shines. But what am I doing? I'm doing midi shines. Yeah, he's not gonna get that. Thank you. I don't have to reset anymore. It's only that part that I had to worry about. If I return to this run, I have to practice a bunch. It's been so long. Yeah. Got it.
Did I tell you before I left the
I'm a bit behind, but that's fine. I only cared about getting that and now I have to get used to not Odyssey to non-Odyssey. Remember? Oh yeah, and also remember. Doesn't matter if you press and hold Y during the plastic ride. That won't make him go any faster. Now, where the heck am I going? Worst route ever. But now I have to go back up there to get the. I have to go back up there to get that fourth thing that I didn't get before. Where? Are you serious? Okay. I officially need to practice this. I officially need to practice this, even though I don't want to. And the reason why I don't want to is because I have a lot of ideas. But if I still manage to get 21 shines here, that would surprise me the most. Ah! Of course I'll fail that. Okay. I was about to unload from the guy. I already played this game for an April Fool's LP, so I won't do it again. Because I've played this game so many times that it would just bore me. This game aggravates me still, even if I haven't played it in years. That shows how much I hate this game. I only play it because I know people. I know there are people that still like this game and think now that it's nostalgic. But there's one reason. There's a lot of reasons for why I don't like it. And it's because of Bowser Jr. being so dumb, and because some physics are just really hard to get used to, even if it's been years of me playing it. Like, if I played this for a super long time, it'd still take me a while to get used to it. Why? Like that? I'm not used to that! This is gonna take me a month of playing to get used to. I'm just gonna accept death at this point. This is a terrible run, and it shows that I haven't played this in a very long time. I wish CL was reset camera, just like in Zelda, just like in Nintendo 64. But there is no such thing as reset camera to put it behind him. I'm not gonna collect 21 moons because, as shown, I am not good at this game. And, as shown, I hate this game. The only reason why I play it is for you guys, knowing that there are still some people that like this game. Despite the fact that I questioned that. It's fine. Something I just say fine to when it comes to people making me play this game again. Even though nobody dared me to do it again, I just dared myself since I now have a wireless controller. If I played this with Joy-Cons, I would never get used to it. There we go. Got it. Get shine. So how close is Bowser to waking up? Not very. Nope, not used to that either. And I reset. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? This is a big stress. This is the biggest most stressful game. I collected 18 moons, which is the worst amount of moons ever collected. Because at this point, I would be at the first bell again. I don't know how that didn't skip. I pressed plus and everything. I don't know how that didn't hit. I think I'm dead here. Huh. I forgot it reached that far. Just kick his shell and pound it. But that's not enough. You can obviously tell I'm not PBing this. Wow. Managed to do that quite nicely. I'm not PBing this. There's no way. How do I keep thinking plus to skip dialogue? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? That's why I was an idiot for. I forgot to get the cat to the mommy. No, I missed that. I always pound twice because I don't know where I would be. Got it. I don't know. I couldn't see that pipe. I didn't know where I was. Call me an idiot, but I couldn't see where I was. Ah, just get on there. Get it. Get it, dummy. Thank you. I have to call him a dummy. Because he's a dummy in this game, but not in the other. Darn it, I forgot. You swipe him in the last phase. Despite the fact that I don't like this game, it's very stressful for me. It's not. It won't be stressful for others who like this game, but I'm one of them that used to like it but hate it, but started hating it for knowing the bad things about it. But any bad thing about Super Mario Odyssey is completely different. I don't mind Super Mario Odyssey. I love Super Mario Odyssey. Where's the bunny? The bunny is right there. I remembered this part. It's so painful because Bowser Jr. just refuses to get it properly. Because he goes right or left, it doesn't matter where. He just completely ignores where I want to go. Got it. Never mind. I just hope I'm able to do this. Hold on. That was quick. Okay, I was wrong on every one of those. I need to raise my ninja skills as well. Alright, so now I go here again. After the next phase, I'm pausing. Oh, I smell what it is. It smells really good. Right, go on the dock. And do this. Okay, so he continues going onward. I haven't done this in a fair while. But I still got it. Snowpoke is very funny. Wish there was a warp thing, but that's after the game. This is fine. Don't know where I am.
Once you start, you have to admit, huh?
Let's go over here. Are you kidding me? How did I miss that? Beanie. Alright. After that, I do the key. I keep thinking that's skippable, no matter what. I'm surprised with how far I'm going. I could do the vector jump here as well, but I won't. I don't know if I'm right with saying this is this as a vector or sector or whatever it is. Got it. Didn't gold that one either, but I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. And the intermission, I don't know how long it's gonna take me this time. I expect me to be back by the 3 hour mark or by the 3 hours and 5 minute mark. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Because after this any percent run, I'm just gonna end stream. Since I know I'm not PBing this, but I want to see how much I remember about where I'm supposed to go. Baby, hey, baby, hello, hello. The baby is on my lap. The puppy is on my lap. I'll turn off my commentary. I'll be right back. Took me longer than expected, and the reason was because shoutouts to them for awesome content and for the fact that they are very popular. Sorry, Dude Perfect. I was watching 3 of their videos, all of which were trick shot battles and trick shots in general. Now I'm coming back to playing Bowser's Fury. Going to continue. I might do another run to make up for how long it took me to do it. And I wonder how many hate comments I got. Maybe some hate. Maybe some hate. But, like, some hate from the stairs for people saying, why is he taking so long? But, I'm finally back and I'm ready to go. I take really long. Now, 3, 2, 1, continue. I don't know how good I'm going to be for the rest of this. I know that I won't PB. But I do know my roots. I still haven't done that blue coin part yet. So there's no vibrations on this. Got that. That's the first time I've ever fallen into black sludge. Even though that's not sludge, it's ink. I didn't remember what button it was for a moment. That was a bad start. I just remembered where I was supposed to go. Man, when you just remember something, it just ends up giving you bad. That was bad. That was really bad. Everything here was bad before. Come on, where are you? It took really long, Blessy. Enough to make a guy like me upset. Oh, whoops. I completely forgot about this one. Come on. Man, that was bad. That was really bad. have a lot of time to make up. I think my time for this is gonna be like an hour instead of the 50 minutes I was betting on the first time. And now I'm on the Cat Magic Koopas. Wow, how did I make that? And I die. I never die in my speedruns. So I know I'm doing bad when it's like that. And now, because of that, the Bowser wake-up cycle is on its reset stage. And that's bad. Oh, now I'm doing the waterfall. Darn it, I would have gotten it. Before you go inside the falls, doing this. So I have to not lose this power up, because if I do, then the run is over. Hello, dashing job. Oh my word. Friend! Really? Starman, I don't want Starman. Got it. At least I still have that now. At least I still have that strat. I was starting to work. I hate this one. How? Still got it though. Are you kidding me? I'm only doing this as a backup. I missed it. Come on. And plus he's like, I can't hold on. Didn't even have to turn my camera there. Well. Only good thing is I didn't need to use the super bell there. Why? I don't want you. Well, that didn't work out very well. I knew there was one more. I'll be surprised if I still get 50 moves after all of this. Because I'm very close to getting that many. I don't know where I am. Might as well do this. Darn it! That ended up not being the case. Well, not PB, but my time is not going to be a very good one. Wow, I was wrong on all of them. I missed. That's how bad it is. Where'd he go? There he is. Please be there. Ha ha! Man. So I didn't PB. But now I get to see what my time is. And I'm not saving the splits. It feels weird doing it here. I forgot already. That's what I was supposed to do. I don't know how I didn't land on that. I don't know where I was. I just stayed as a swimming. I kept my enemy. And I didn't see that bad black sludge. I don't know where the island is. It's even worse that I'm not pressing minus to look up where it is. It's right there. Wow, that was close. Man, I did not do well at all. Oh my word, I managed to land that. Might as well just do this. Ha! No shockwaves for you. Now this part is pretty much the worst for people like me. I still remember the strats for this one. Because it's this one over here. The one that Plessy's looking at, not the one that Bowser was on before. Darn it, that's not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work, the boost wasn't working. How? It shouldn't have landed there. Oh, I did it. Oh, dang it, I shouldn't have done that. I am surprised with what my time is. I don't know how I managed to do that. I haven't played this in a really long time, and I still managed to get a pretty decent time. I was expecting 45 minutes. I actually thought that it would have taken me 50 minutes for that one, but it took me 44 minutes and 19 seconds. And my original PB was 41 minutes. So surprisingly enough, I'm not really that upset with the PB with the time that I got, but I'm not saving those splits. I'm not too upset with that. The only upset was I died, and I never died during the previous splits. So for you guys' surprise, I was going to do more Bowser's Fury, but I'm actually just going to end the stream here because what I'm just going to do for me is I'm still going to be playing the Switch a bit for me because I always would by playing Nintendo 64 games, and after that we'll be editing videos because how many videos has uploaded today was 3, almost 4. It was 3. And the plan is, since I am back to uploading the Kirby and the Forgotten Land videos, the finale is Saturday. I mean, next Saturday. And after next Saturday, the next game that is going to be LP'd is Deltarune Chapter 2 because that game I have played a really long time ago, but I've never uploaded it because of the new games. So finally I would be uploading that despite the copyright that I would be having. So I hope to see you guys in the next stream, since the next stream is not a speedrun stream, and it's going to be of me completing every other Pokemon in the research, which I only have 9 to worry about, and that's next Wednesday stream. Because tomorrow's Easter, on Monday I have work and I'm going to be studying. I'm going to be studying a bit tonight as well, but I have exams, so I have to worry about those. So I'm worrying about, for tonight, studying a bit. For tomorrow, going over to a fun Easter party. And on Monday, work. And on Tuesday, exams. So it's pretty much a busy schedule for each thing that I'm doing to do. Along with the edits that I have, which aren't too bad, I have a lot to do anyways. Edits wise, I don't have much to worry about, since the rest of the edits that I'll have, other than the true finale of Kirby and the Forgotten Land, are going to be very short for me, which would mean that I would be uploading and scheduling 4 videos maybe. And all of those will be uploaded tomorrow night, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. For those 4 videos that I'm going to be editing tonight, maybe. And then the day after, I'd be editing the final videos that I need to edit, and those would be uploaded for Friday and Saturday. Funny that I wasn't on as much of a recording craze as I was for Pokemon Legends Arceus, because my recording craze, I have recorded streams, and because of the fact that I got Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury back, I'm not as upset as I used to be, but that will change when I try to aim for the best, when I manage to get a PB. Or when I actually get worse than the time that I got. Just like in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, when I somehow got the time that I cannot beat myself until I play the game a lot. But the next speedrunning stream I'm doing is Super Mario Odyssey. And that's going to be 80% and World Peace. But the next time I'm speedrunning is May 4th. And May 4th is going to be 80% and World Peace. And the title will be something that you guys will get. And I'll tell you this, next Wednesday I am uploading the texting story, but the funny thing is, I'm going to be uploading the texting story 2 times, meaning I'm uploading 2 videos of the texting story since I didn't upload any this week, because of videos that I had planned to upload. So, along with that, and I'm super surprised with this. You guys probably didn't see this before, but this is my wireless controller, and it shows no battery bar, and that surprises me. Makes me wonder if this is going to just be like a Bluetooth. It has to have a battery, even though it shows no battery bar. It shows that it's like a wired controller, but it's really not. That's why I'm thinking it has to have a battery at some point. But I don't know how. Don't know how you would know. That's why I'm going to look at my system settings real quick to see about that. Controllers. Huh. It doesn't show the show battery option. I guess it's just a Bluetooth thing. Well, other than that, I think that this is as good as any to end the stream here. I'm not going to turn off the Switch for me because I'm going to be playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yes, I am saying that, and it's not an LP yet. And I'll look up what the AGL and AGR buttons do because I don't know. And what the back button is as well. I sort of enjoyed that stream. That was pretty much my best one, even though there was a few bits that I wasn't very happy with. And the fact that I didn't do the shortcut, that probably affected the time that it took me. If I did 100 shines, I most likely would have to practice that anyways, because I think I would have had an hour and 45 minutes on that one, and that would have not been great. And since I've been messing up a lot on that one, and the last time I PB'd on that was a really long time ago, my thumbnail for this will change to the sunset in Super Mario Odyssey. And that's something I'm doing right now. And I'm only changing the title to doing 2 speedruns. Got a PB in one of them. Don't mind the laughter in the background. I was going to end the stream. Double checking, I have the 2 playlists. The thumbnail will change. It's changing to the sunset one. Because I'll change it again, maybe, to...
You're not supposed to do that. That's so against Doctor's rules.
Because this is the thumbnail. It's a beautiful sunset for Balloon World, but... that's pretty much it. I'm looking at that picture. That picture is interesting. We'll see if I... it's a good thing. I could actually now allow... I can actually just remove the chat from the community if I wanted to, but I won't because none of the comments here are that bad. Hope you guys enjoyed the experience as much as I did, and I'll see you guys in the next stream where I play Pokemon Legends Arceus. The funny thing is, actually, real quick, I managed to have time saved only on that part for Giga Bowser, but I'm still not going to save the splits because of the fact that I want to keep the I'm gonna keep the Bowser's Fury splits as they are since my PB was 41 minutes. And I was only 3 minutes and 20 seconds estimately behind that. I wish I could see, which I actually can see. Why does it say no data? That's weird. Oh well. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not gonna say any. Well, you know, I might as well just say it real quick. I'm just looking at these splits. So, soon enough, I might have to delete everything here other than the first Fury Bowser. But, my time save for this is on the first Fury Bowser phase because that's only by a second. The other is on Fury Bowser 4, the fourth phase, by a few seconds, not a few minutes, which is around 15, maybe 16. And then Giga Bowser's the final time save. And that's how I would get the PB. And my PB is 41 minutes and 75 milliseconds. But still insane that I got exactly 41 minutes. So I'm going to exit these and put the screen on full. I'm not going to save these splits. And I'm putting the screen on full to show that I am doing Pokemon Legends next stream. Sorry about that. Sorry about that blackout. Bye guys.